Hi guys, and welcome to another quick trick, and this time we're doing a packet effect. Now I love packet effects because it's just a few cards which you can carry around with you at any time. Now the three cards, this is based on three cards which people love, things such as Find the Lady, Chase the Ace. But this one also has a bit of a puzzler to it as well, where people have to think about what they've just seen. Let me show you what the cards are. There's just three cards in the packet, and if we take a look at those, we have a lady, a queen of spades. Let me just show you that. We also have a spot card. In this case it happens to be the 9, but it could be any. And we also have another picture card, which is the red king, the king of diamonds. Now I'm going to put that to the back because we're going to stack the cards so that we have the king at the bottom, the 9 at the front, and the lady in the middle. Now let me just show you that a lot clearer. There's the king at the back, yeah. There's the queen, and there's the 9. As simple as that. King, queen, and the 9 on the face. Now what I'm going to do is just to square the cards like that. The queen, we know, is in the middle. That means that the king is on the back and the 9 is on the front, and we can see the queen is still there. Now the magic happens with the hands. Watch, I put the hand over the front, just a tinkle of the fingers, boom, the king has jumped into the middle. Let me just show you those. There's the king, there's the queen, now at the back of the packet. Let me show you that again in case you missed it. We have the king in the middle. That means at the moment the queen is at the bottom and the 9 is on the top. There is the king there. Watch the magic. Remember, it's all in the hand and the fingers. Over the top, tinkle the fingers. We'll even give a click just for good luck. Boom. There it is. The queen has jumped into the middle. And again, we can just go through those. There's the queen, there's the king. The three cards on there. Now if we take a look at these, they really are just the three cards, the queen in the middle, the 9 and the king. I'll just show you that. There's the queen, there's the 9 and the king, and that is the 3-card trick. The trick you've just seen is absolutely fantastic. I love this packet effect. It's so simple to do and so simple to make. The trick itself is not an original by myself. It's from 1949 by a guy called J.C. Wiley, and he called it the Elusive Lady, so all credit to him. The trick itself uses just 3 cards. There's nothing special about the 3 cards, so just grab any 3 cards. But as soon as I reveal the secret, you're going to think, if only I'd thought of that. It's one of those type of tricks. The spot card you do nothing with. However, the 2 picture cards, watch, they have a slit cut halfway along the width on there. Okay, let me see if I can get a good angle of that. You cut that, and there's also one on this one. Now watch, this is fantastic. When these go together, if I do this, push them together, look at that illusion. You've now got the queen in the middle at this end, but if I turn it end for end, the king is at this end here. Brilliant. So if you watch the routine, you'll get an idea. It's not that difficult. You just take any picture card and just cut it. You haven't got to be accurate or anything. You'll just cut halfway down so that you've got a slit cut like that. I find that practicing pushing them together a few times will loosen it up and make it much better. So it's as simple as that. If you watch the routine, I'll go through it briefly, but watch the presentation and you'll get an idea. Once you know the moves, it's straightforward. The cards begin life so that you've got the spot card, you've got the lady and the king. Now you'll notice that I've got the slit on the queen pointing to my left and the king slipped pointing to my right. When you introduce a card, you can show them quite freely on there, and when you pull out the queen, your thumb and finger are holding the slit together. So there it is there. So just in case anyone spots it, they shouldn't do, you just hold it there. You then cleverly slide off with your thumb the spot card on top and say we've got a spot card, while your thumb and finger are holding the slit here. So that's the situation. You can freely flick them around. The king goes to the bottom, square them up and just spread them to show them what they're going to expect to see, the queen in the middle. Now the next part, if you watch the presentation, is that I said, look, we've got the king at the back, we've got the queen here. Now let me show you what's happening behind this 9. If I get rid of that, all I'm doing is keeping the top overlapping the king, but I'm just bringing this down, and see that it flips. Now when you push them together, as long as you get the cards straight and in line, they push together smoothly. Okay, so with the 9 hiding that, you say I've got here the 9, there I've done the little slit on there, and as soon as I square these up, I can push them together. The trick's done, because now you've slotted these 2 cards like that. It's brilliant, I love this. Then the routine is as you saw me perform it. You slide this down to show that the queen is in the middle. You then need to turn the cards end for end. Now you may come up the different way, but I find it quite easy just to flip end for end to say the king's at the bottom, and then I flip sideways the 9's on there. At this end is the king, and at this end is the queen. So as I did in the presentation, I push that back and say the queen's still there, the magic is in the hand. When I pull that down, it's straightforward. And then when you square that up, to push these apart, just do as normal. Hold it about middle and just push the 9, the king, and there's the queen. Now keep your thumb running along here just to hide this. Okay. I don't think, to be honest, most people would spot that anyway as you're moving them around. But just on the safe side, keep your thumb there. There they can see the king is apparently moved into the middle. You square the cards up and repeat the performance. You say we've got the king in the middle. On the back is the queen and the face is the 9. You then push this that way to show the king at this end. Close them up, bring this up, wave the hand and everything, and it's there. Now at the end, when you close this up, again spread them, keep it consistent as you spread these. There you go, that just looks so natural. And then if you prefer, push the 9 over the queen and just pull it apart and just say that there's the king, there's the queen, and there's the 9. And the beauty of this, I'm now reset to perform it again if I need to a different audience. So the reset is automatic. That's it. Hope you enjoyed that.